What's up, you guys?
No. Good morning from the wonder of the seas. We just woke up, and for the very first time of the entire cruise, it is not raining. That is crazy.
You can kind of see a little bit of blue skies.
Pretty crazy.
That's wild. I might even use these bad boys for the first time this cruise.
Just got mine out, and same here. I'm going to use my sunglasses probably for the first time. But yeah, it's day 3 of our 7-night cruise. And for the first time, we're not doing room service breakfast. We're going to do breakfast at the Mason Jar this morning.
I'm so excited. This was one of my highlights, like most anticipated parts of this cruise.
Mm-hmm. But first, we're going to get Starbucks, and then...
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
I didn't know that.
I thought you could just assume that.
Oh, okay, wow.
And then we're going to go to this top tier event for a little bit, and then...
Because we're top tier.
Yeah, we're Diamond Plus.
What's crazy is they invited Platinum and above on this cruise, which makes me believe that there's not a lot of...
They might always do that, I don't know.
No, because we weren't on Allure, we weren't invited to the top.
Really?
Yeah.
What was it on Allure?
I don't know, because we weren't invited.
Okay. While Kerry puts on her shoes, let me just show where we are. So there's like this big tropical system over here, and that's why we had rain the entire cruise. But we're making our way towards Jamaica, which is below Cuba, around here. And yeah, so we've exited that stormy area. And Jamaica was a last-minute itinerary change on this cruise. We were not supposed to go there. So at some point today, we need to pick out an excursion, because we're going to be in Jamaica tomorrow, and we don't have any excursion planned because they added it last minute. It wasn't like you couldn't even go onto the cruise planner website because they closed that 2 or 3 days before your cruise. So we haven't even been able to book anything. We've
looked at it on day 1 and day 2. We have been looking at the shore excursions, but I feel like we haven't come to an agreement yet about what we should do.
Every single day, every time I check it, they're adding more excursions on there.
That's true.
The list started short, and it's I mean, maybe as they call tour operators to be oh, can you do this excursion? Things are being added to the list. That's what it seems like to me.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. So we're heading down 1 deck to 5. That's where the Starbucks is. What is there's a Zumba class going on over there.
This is the bingo line.
Oh, these people are in line for bingo?
That's
oh my God.
Zumba. And then you can see that they're set up for the parade to happen later.
Yes, they've decorated the promenade for the parade. So we're openly mocking pirates on our ship, kind of challenging them to attack us.
Yeah.
Wait, they've added, oh my God, look at this. They've added a boat motor to
That's funny.
the Mustang.
It's like Disney Springs.
Oh my God, yeah. It's too early for this.
Let's get Starbucks.
So the promenade's decorated for the Anchors Away parade. That's what it's called.
There's a dragon.
Yeah, it's called Anchors Away. And I learned from our last cruise, Captain Kate taught me this. Anchors Away, do you know what that means?
No.
So
put the anchor away.
Yeah, but it's actually the moment the anchor lifts up from the seabed. It's not touching the seabed anymore.
You know what I didn't even really think about is away isn't spelled A-W-A-Y.
It's not spelled A-W-A-Y, no.
It's A-W-E-I-G-H?
Yeah.
So I should have known that it's a different meaning.
Yeah, so it's the first step of the voyage. So that's my my knowledge for today. I know everybody doesn't want me to do that.
They really hate it.
Everybody hates it. Kerry hates it.
I don't hate it. Everyone else hates it, but I don't hate it.
What did you get?
I got, of course, the iced pumpkin cream chai. Go-to drink.
They decorated my cup with stickers, and Kerry's too, actually.
Really?
She's hiding it with a napkin.
Oh.
I got a Trenta vanilla sweet cream cold brew with an extra splash of vanilla sweet cream and a chocolate cold foam on top. The longer your order, the cooler you are. And we're going down to deck 4 now. This is where the top tier event is. There's a piano player. Wow, all the officers are welcoming us into Studio B.
I'm scared.
Yeah, me too.
You just go in?
Yeah. Oh my God. Okay. So we saw the captain. The captain was there.
I've already seen him in my room 1,000 times giving me weather updates.
Yeah, all the hurricane updates. And they're actually handing out hot chocolate because this is in the ice rink. We already have our iced drinks.
Which I was thinking I should have gotten a hot chai instead of an iced chai. What was I thinking?
That's really cool that they were handing out hot chocolate.
Are you excited to be back home with us again here on board Wonder?
It's our
We're
first
very
time.
excited to have you back with us here at Royal Caribbean. Look around the room. It's the who's who in the cruising industry. That's right. So many wonderful people here. Okay, now I love this group because I affectionately call this group the Almost There group. That's right.
Us.
Diamond Plus members, 247. They all have to drink Patrick's. Okay. All right, and last
We
but
actually
not
don't even
least,
have the soda
you
packet.
have arrived.
What about our weather? Is it getting gooder?
Yeah.
Is that even English?
No.
I know that. So yeah, well today is pretty nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yesterday we should just forget. It was a pretty wet day. Did anybody go ashore?
Unfortunately.
Did you?
I regret it. That event was actually really cool, mostly because the captain gave a big talk. And
he seems like a cool guy.
The captain's amazing. What was really interesting is somebody asked, like, who made the decision for this itinerary change and how did you come up with this itinerary?
He was basically like, I did, blame me.
Yeah, I was amazed that basically he said he was tracking the storm like right when it was like first forming. Like I would not have guessed that. Like this guy, you know, he's keeping track of the weather. So he said before even, you know, the Royal Caribbean headquarters was looking at it, he was keeping track of it, which is really cool to know that he's keeping up with the weather, you know?
Yeah, he seems like he's very interested in that kind of stuff. And like he said they got into a call on the Friday afternoon before we boarded, which we boarded on a Sunday. And so they were throwing out a bunch of options for like where we could go.
It sounds like a cool meeting, honestly.
I agree, I want to be part of that meeting.
So we started to do a conference call on Friday with Miami. I already had a couple of plans. The initial plan was to go Coco Cay, St. Thomas, St. Martin. Or go straight to St. Martin, St. Thomas, Coco Cay. But the problem is the ports are already booked. So the Icon is doing that run this week.
Knew it.
So we couldn't do it. We looked at Labadee. Labadee is just now opening up. We looked at going to Labadee. We looked at going to San Juan. We looked at several different options. But it was impossible. And we can do then another sea day and then do Cozumel not as per schedule. Cozumel is on Wednesday, tomorrow per schedule, but we're doing it on Friday. And that was an acceptable suggestion to the office, and we said, okay, let's do it. So you can blame me. So that's kind of sort of how it goes back and forth, and we talked with the hotel side, we talked with the marine side.
It's really cool to see or like hear behind the scenes stuff like that.
Yeah, it's basically like he gave a talk and then there was a Q&A.
Yeah.
And it's just like an event for like loyalty members, like Emerald and above, I guess.
Yeah, I looked it up. We were basically in like the top 325 people on board.
Oh wow. He mentioned like we're not going to is it Costa Maya?
Yeah.
He was like, oh, you're not really missing much with Costa Maya, which I thought was really funny.
But he did say we were kind of missing stuff on Roatan, which makes me disappointed because that's what we wanted.
Anyway, then he said, you know, we're going to Falmouth tomorrow, and he said, I didn't even know this, that Harmony once crashed into the pier in Falmouth.
That was shocking.
And there's like a big dent. He kind of made it sound like it's still there in the back of Harmony.
The Harmony still has a little dent in the back.
Is that real?
Well, you know, he made a mistake and he forgot to turn the ship properly and forgot to stop and he forgot a lot of stuff and then boom, boop.
And he said that the captain that was captaining that ship is no longer with the company.
And then some guy asked, is he now with Carnival? And the whole room cracked up.
Okay, so we're back at the Mason Jar.
It's time for brunch.
So here's our brunch menu.
Really, the question is, what are you going to get? Because we're here because I want the sweet tooth cinnamon roll.
Really?
Yes.
They did give us some jalapeno cornbread again with some pimento cheese right there.
I'm already dug in.
And then some like honey butter. And then what was this butter? Like Cajun butter?
Cajun.
And then some crackers too. The sandwiches, or the handhelds, do actually come with either sweet potato hash, Cajun fries, or tater tots.
Wow.
Which I'm surprised they're using the term tater tots because that's actually a trademarked word. So how dare they do that?
Should be potato barrels.
Yeah. So at that top tier event, the officers really have no filter.
Yeah.
They will just spill company secrets willy-nilly. It's crazy.
And now we're gonna spill company
Yeah. So now it's our job to spill it. Even if you're not, Emerald or above. Here's the tea.
What if by the time we put this out, the tea's already?
I know it probably.
Out?
That's I don't even care because I know by the time we put this out, it will be.
The word's already out.
The word's already out. There's already been rumors of this first thing. They're building a smaller class of ship because Royal's new classes are always like bigger and bigger. They're building, he said, a ship that will fit into Tampa. Like a new class of ship called the Discovery class.
He said 100 gross pounds?
100,000 gross tons.
Yeah.
Which is really cool because now we'll be able to sail on a new ship. We love sailing on the new ships because it's just like they're just like nicer and I don't know. And we'll be able to go to cool ports that only small ships can go to in a new ship. So that sounds amazing.
Yeah, at first I hated the idea of smaller ships, but I think if we can go to cool ports on a new ship, then I like that.
Yeah, and sail out of Tampa in a new ship would be really nice
too. That'd be great.
Another thing he said is we already know that they're building a exclusive beach club in Nassau. We know that they're doing one in Cozumel too. And
we know about the one in Australia.
Yeah, and there's actually another one that I didn't know about, and I Googled it, and I didn't see this posted anywhere. But he was talking about it as if it was public knowledge, but it's not.
Not that we know of.
I did some extensive Googling just now, and I don't see any information about this. But in Costa Maya, they're also doing another Royal Beach Club there too, exclusive for Royal Caribbean ships. So, Nassau, Cozumel, and Costa Maya, these are all things that frequent cruisers have been there so many times
that they stay on the ship.
We're inclined to stay on the ship because we've kind of been there, done that. But now with these new beach clubs, I'm excited for those.
Me too.
Especially Costa Maya, because that was another one where it was we'll stay on the ship. Yeah. But now I will definitely go to that.
I'm very happy.
It's pretty cool.
Well done, Royal.
It was a cool event. I'm glad we went.
Me too. We almost didn't because we were supposed to be here.
I feel like they always do these in the morning, and that's why we don't go a lot of the times.
Yeah.
But I'm glad we did it.
Me too. This is what we've all been waiting for. I literally, when we come on a cruise, we kind of talk ahead of time. We're like, what are you excited about?
What are you going to order for brunch on day 3?
But what I said coming on board is I'm excited for brunch at Mason Jar. And this is the reason why.
This is insane.
This is the Sweet Tooth cinnamon roll. And I couldn't be more excited. Now, everyone knows that the outer parts of the cinnamon roll suck. It's the inside parts.
You're the only one that thinks that.
Okay, you know what? In the comments below, let us know what part of the cinnamon roll is the best.
I like the outside. You actually.
Okay, well then guess what? Guess what you're eating? You're eating the outside of the cinnamon roll. The inside part is what's ooey and gooey, and you know what? You also like edges on brownies,
yeah.
And I like the inside part of the brownie. Look at this. I can't even cut into it, and I can get in here. That's what makes us the perfect pair. Is that you'll eat the crust of my cinnamon roll. I can't get in there. This is what we are after. Look at that.
Wow.
This
is the spinach and pimento cheese omelet.
Wow. Where's the pimento cheese?
It's just all whipped in there. It said it was 3 whipped eggs, spinach, and pimento cheese with
what kind of potatoes are those?
It's just breakfast potatoes, Oh, I got all this cornbread on my fork and a grilled tomato.
Wow. I was really excited for my cinnamon roll. It was really crispy and hard. Crispy is the wrong word. But the shell was really hard.
Yeah.
The top was really hard. And so I was a little disappointed. And before we even got our food, when we were ordering, our waiter was like, that's all you want? Let me know if you want something else. And so I felt comfortable and compelled to order something else. And this is something that I know that I like because I had it for dinner one time.
Yeah.
This is the blueberry Johnny cakes.
You've already started eating it.
I have. That's interesting.
The camera does not eat first.
So there's blueberry pancakes underneath, barbecue pork, and then crispy chicken skins that come on top. And I was talking to Brian about these. To me, a crispy chicken skin, it's just like if you get fried chicken, it's like the bits on the outside.
Yeah.
You know?
That's what it tastes like.
Yeah. So I'm very happy that I have this, and I am looking forward to continuing eating it. We decided to come to the shore excursions area and use one of these nice little iPad things to take a peek at all of the excursions. So,
Shore excursions.
whoa. Okay, so this is the one that we're looking for, Falmouth, but you could look at Cozumel and stuff too. This is something that I'm interested, that Brian's not interested in.
The Green Grotto Caves. Oh, what's nice, it doesn't tell you in the app the times.
This one also said it was sold out in the app.
Yeah,
so,
it did.
Whoa,
So,
okay.
Oh my God,
right.
there's a lot.
That Brian really wants to do the bobsled. Not that I don't want to do the bobsled.
Okay, the thing is I want to do the bobsled, but not the zip lining, and so that's my issue with that one.
Okay. You do the rum.
Yeah, let's do the rum excursion.
Yeah.
I don't know what to pick here. Normally we have months to to look at this and decide.
And like argue with each other about what we want to do, but now we have literally today. And I was looking it up, like, because I was thinking maybe we should just get a car and do our own thing. But they drive on the left side of the road in Jamaica, like, because they were a British Commonwealth before, and that kind of scares me. Like, I'm cool driving on the right side of the road in a foreign country, but I don't know if I'm cool driving on the left side of the road in a foreign country.
I don't know. So we're gonna leave, do some Googling while we lay out on a chair, I think.
Yes.
So we came back to our room. We're on the balcony. Looking at excursions, it's really hard to decide, but this is amazing.
The weather is perfection.
It's absolutely perfect right now.
Slightly breezy, beautiful temperature, not too humid, because when we were up on the top in Mason Jar, you could like feel the humidity.
Oh yeah.
But I don't feel any of that right here, right
No.
now. So like, I'm having a great time just sitting out here.
Yeah, it is absolutely perfect out here. We were gonna go up to the top deck, but it's just too perfect right here.
Because why would we risk losing this?
I know.
And going up there could be really hot, could be really crowded. We have this.
We haven't even really seen much of up there.
No.
But this is so perfect that we're not gonna move. It's crazy.
I think if we need like an in-between brunch and dinner snacky,
Then we'll go up.
Heading up there.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
now,
maybe a local fresh.
yeah, we just get some like chips and salsa.
Yeah. Yeah, but for now we're actually just gonna stay here because it's pretty perfect. And continue looking at the excursions.
Making a decision.
Okay, so we've been discussing this for like an hour. It's so sad. But we finally figured out what we're gonna do. We are going to do...
Drum roll, please, as I find it.
As you try to scroll to it.
Do. Okay, it's all the way towards the bottom. Rose Hall, Great House, and Beach Escape. Let me explain why we're choosing this. Number one,
because it's October and it's a haunted house.
a lady like died in this house, and apparently like she haunts the house. We don't know a whole lot, but we're gonna learn more. So I think that's really cool.
Yeah.
Because it's like a haunted house. And then we're going to a beach, and at this beach, the most important thing is there, a Starbucks. And Brian can get a mug.
Not only that, but...
There's also a really cool restaurant where Usain Bolt, like, I guess he opened his own restaurant, or it's like themed after him.
It's called like Usain Bolt's Track and Records or something.
So like we have to go eat there to support, right?
Yeah.
So I think this is really cool because, for all those reasons. So let's book it.
What time is this thing at?
Okay, 10 a.m. That's not bad.
Okay, no, that's good.
We've kind of have decided recently that like anything that's before 9 a.m., I don't want to do it.
Well, it always starts like an hour or 30 minutes before they say.
Time.
The meeting time is always earlier than what you book it as.
And like, the only time I'm willing to do something that early is if I'm, in Alaska, in Norway, in Italy, in Croatia, like somewhere where like I'm willing to wake up early if I'm somewhere that cool. But if I'm in the Caribbean, island vibes, man. Like I'm sleeping in. Anyway, okay, so total is $148, day 4, 10 a.m., 2 adults. I've read and agreed to all the terms and conditions. Does anyone actually do that?
No.
Thank you, Kerry.
Wow, we did it. Oh, we're getting an announcement.
No, that's just the sound of we booked it.
I think it's the stupid art auction.
Ugh.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, spa reservations. Call or visit the spa to make a reservation.
No. Okay, well, I think I'm going to take a nap here.
Okay.
Because it's kind of perfect right here and
It
right
really
now.
is.
Yeah. The ocean looks amazing. It's so blue.
I wish that we had this on camera. I also wish that I had Brian's eyes on it because I was the only person that saw this.
I didn't see it.
I saw a giant fish. I think it might have been a shark. I didn't see like a fin though. But it was a big fish, like this big fish. And I could see it from here, so I feel like it has to be big enough for me to see it. And he was just swimming, but like he was going that way and our ship's going that way, so like he was only here for a split second. Or she, he or she, you don't know. Yeah.
I fell asleep on the balcony. It was really nice out there. I saw a bird dive into the water to try to catch a fish. I don't think he caught it though.
Wow.
I got some Starbucks. We're on deck 6 right now. And this is like this little like balcony area. I don't know how you get back there. I guess that door.
It seems like crew only.
It's off limits. But anyway, I got some Starbucks, and Carrie's gonna see if she can find. What are you looking for? A smoothie at the spa?
Yeah. We never really go to the Vitality Cafe.
There it is, the Vitality Cafe. It smells like a spa. It smells really good.
It's very like orangey.
So
They
they
don't
have
really say.
smoothies and juices. Okay, what did you get?
I got a mixed berry smoothie from Vitality Cafe.
Wow, it actually looks good.
We never come in here, and I love smoothies.
I'm surprised there's just like the seating area and everything.
And when I ordered, nobody was in line.
Yeah.
And then like, I guess, I'm like such a trendsetter. Everyone's in line now.
I feel like we have to whisper in here.
That's fine. People are like trying to relax.
But then also work out, which is weird.
Yeah.
By the way, you were able to use your diamond voucher on this, so it was free.
That's good. At school, like in college, there was a smoothie place, and you would go and you'd pick out like what fruits you want, and they would put like the yogurt and the ice in it, and they'd blend it all up. And I've never had a smoothie so good because normally at like Tropical Smoothie Cafe or whatever, they have like extra sugars or whatever. There's like strawberry seeds.
They should have de-seeded the strawberry first, those animals.
Anyway, this tastes just like that. So it tastes like home, even though I have a seed stuck in my throat.
Oh no. Okay, well let's go up to the top deck.
Okay.
Okay, we finally made it to the top deck. People are, everyone's here enjoying the sun that we finally have after 2 days of solid rain. It's crazy because normally we walk around on the first day and see everything on the ship. We haven't had a chance to do that yet.
I remember when they first built Wonder, they were like, this ship has the most shade ever of all the ships.
Yeah.
And this little bleacher area is pretty cool because it is covered. There's a good amount of shade and it's like kind of cushiony. So I dig it.
And people are watching the screen over there.
Oh yeah.
They probably do movies over there when the band's not playing.
I wonder if we can find a seat. Like it looks like right on the end there's 2 of the white seats.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Maybe even in the shade there might be some.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I see some.
I see like right on the edge.
Yeah.
Which would be cool because you can look down into Central Park.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
But yeah, we have the kid pool over there, the 3 water slides. This is like the beach pool with like the gradual entryway into the water.
It's nice.
I didn't realize this side over here has these cushiony chairs. It's not for suites.
On Carnival, they used to have something like this for suites.
Yeah, on some royal ships they have it. Someone's saving that chair in the water. That should be illegal. Throw them off the ship. You can't save a spot in the pool. Oh my God,
We can set our stuff on that.
Yes, we're gonna put our stuff right here. We're gonna get these 2 chairs. This is amazing, and we're right next to Central Park. If you look down.
Look at that guy.
What?
He's like knocked out.
There's like a dad-looking guy that's like totally knocked out on his. That was me, honestly, like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so funny. Okay, we moved over to the solarium because it's not so loud. Also, the view is really nice, but the music isn't as loud, so that's better. Okay, this is actually really nice in here. It's a little warm. It's nice because like we're in the water, so it's not that hot. Okay, so we got out of the water finally. We've been in there for a while, but this is the very center of the ship right here where I'm standing, because you can see that line. But this is a really cool view, and if you look to the right, that's Cuba. Those mountains are in Cuba, and we're gonna pass Cuba as we go down to Jamaica. Okay, but now we gotta go and get ready for dinner. Oh my God, as we're leaving, we walked by the gorilla, and I saw it first. Well, Kerry just dropped it, but there's a duck right there.
What do you mean you saw it?
I saw it first. What does the monkey say? Oh, don't monkey around. Climb on the gorilla, but feel free to snap a selfie. Oh, he's a silverback.
Can't really tell because he's so green.
Yeah, more like a greenback. Okay, we are ready for dinner. We're really hungry. I was so stupid. I was so stupid at forgetting that spinach omelet at brunch. I could have had French toast. What was I thinking getting that spinach omelet? So stupid.
And also, we only had brunch. Like,
I know.
there should have been
I could
a
have
lunch.
had the French toast.
What were we thinking? We should have also gotten more food on a cruise.
We made it up to deck 12, and this elevator bank is themed to Alice in Wonderland. Look at.
Do we even say where we're eating tonight?
No.
It's Alice in Wonderland themed.
So since we're on Wonder of the Seas, we have to do Wonderland for dinner.
It's imaginative cuisine. Ooh, wow.
Wow. Okay, put on the hat.
Okay, it looks weird.
Well, look at this portal. This is crazy.
This is the rabbit hole.
Out of all of our Royal Caribbean cruises, we've never done Wonderland.
Do we
Look
walk
at this
through the
door too. Or I could just walk around the frame. Well, we have a really cool view into the boardwalk from here, and it's like all Alice in Wonderland themed. Whoa, this chair is crazy. It's like a crooked chair. There's like a face on that chair. This chair is like a rabbit. Okay, this is cool so far.
So we've never eaten at Wonderland because I am such a picky eater.
Yeah.
But I'm excited to try it. I'm scared a little bit, but I've heard, the lore of this place. And you start with your menu.
Yeah.
Except, where's the food?
Where's the words?
You get a paintbrush and some water, and you get to paint, and you'll find the words.
So we don't have the water yet, but we have
Yes,
our
we do.
frame. Oh, is it filled with? Oh, it's right there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I
So
assume.
I guess we can paint our thing. Should we do it before he tells us, or?
I don't know.
I don't know, but you have like bunny ears because your chair. This is cool though,
It's very cool.
and I like the location of like looking out onto the boardwalk.
Did you mention that this is the same location
Oh,
as
someone's going on the
Giovanni's?
zip line. Yeah, this might be the same location of Giovanni's. Okay, we're gonna do it.
I'm so ready.
He was like, "Don't put it in your water glass."
Which is good advice.
He said it happens all the time, and I can see that.
Wow. This is fun.
Wow, it's magic.
Oh my god, we're performing magic spells.
This is one of those things, like, how does Disney not have something like this?
Yeah. Especially Alice in Wonderland, like they could do this.
I know.
Wow.
Okay, so is this like a 6-course thing? So these are the first 5 courses, and then I guess dessert is the 6th course?
Yeah, I think you're right, and I'm a little concerned because I'm not really interested in the ice or the sea courses.
Yeah.
So I'll have to ask him about that. The thing is, this place makes me so nervous because I am such a picky eater. I don't like seafood. I have food allergies, and I'm just like a baby when it comes to like eating new things.
This is why we haven't done this yet.
Yeah, and so we came, and he's like, I'm gonna choose for you, and I was like, no, please God, do not choose for me. I said that in a nice way, but like, I don't know, like I was looking at the menu all day today to try to figure out exactly what I wanted.
This is what's great about cruising. If the food is bad here and we don't like it, we could go to Sorrento's and get pizza. We could go to the Windjammer or whatever. Like there's other food, like if we don't like our meal and we're still hungry, it's so easy just to go to Sorrento's and like, you know what I mean? Like
I do, and I'm looking forward to going to the Windjammer after this already.
We haven't even been to the Windjammer yet on this cruise.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
There's someone here that I want to pan over to.
Okay. There's a freak in the restaurant.
I can't really get him.
There's a freak. The Mad Hatter is here.
Yeah.
What a freak. Anyway, we saw the Cheshire Cat upstairs. Just a photo of him, not a real cat.
I wish there was a real cat.
Walking around, which reminds me of this dinner question we have. So this is from Travels with Mark and Ashley, and they say, how's Pete doing? That's our cat. If I recall, he was having some issues. So I think we mentioned previously that Pete, our cat, was having issues, and we never
Followed up.
We never followed up on that.
So yes, we did mention. I don't know how much I said, so I'm kind of going to retell the story of him being sick. But we had come home from a cruise, and we noticed that he was using the litter box a lot.
Constantly.
Like so much. And Brian actually was the superhero that recognized this.
Father.
You're an excellent cat father. And so I know that male cats often get UTIs, and they can be extremely dangerous for a male cat. And so I was like, oh my God, this is terrifying. I love this cat more than I love anything else in this entire world. So I immediately took him to like a emergency vet, and they were like, yep, he's got a UTI, pretty bad. I had to like force feed him pills, and like he had like a liquid medication that I just squirted in his mouth. But then I took him to like a, whatever you would call a primary care for a cat, just a regular old vet.
Yeah.
And they kind of, I think they did like another urine test, and he's all good. But I'm a little worried about him right now because there is a hurricane, and I'm not there to like hug him through the night. And I just hope, Pete sees this video and knows that I was thinking about him during this time.
Uh-oh.
Hi! I need a glow-up bow tie like you. Yeah.
Enjoy your dinner.
Thank you.
That was scary.
Yeah.
By the way, we do have a cat sitter, so he's in good hands.
Yeah, I don't like neglect the cat by any means, but he should get all of my attention right now, and he doesn't have it.
But he's all better now. He's not sick anymore.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And he has been for a couple months. And here's another thing. The primary vet put him on like new food, and that food like prevents him from getting another UTI. And it seems like that's been working. And also they told me to get like this it's almost like a Glade plug-in but for cats that will like reduce his stress, because he's very stressed out because he naps all day, and that's very stressful.
Yeah, he's really busy with the work.
Yeah. And so that's been helping him a lot too.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, we have our first course.
So this is the wonton soup. Comes with a chicken wonton, and there's 2 different jelly noodles in there.
Yeah.
And he said the yellow one is carrot puree, and I kind of missed what the green one is.
I think the green one is like either like spinach or asparagus.
Yeah,
I don't know.
something like that.
Yeah. Oh my God, we got a bunch of food. It's crazy.
So I ordered off the kids menu.
Yeah.
And this is a fruit salad. This is cotton candy, right?
You should like see what's underneath this thing. This is crazy. Oh.
There it is. This is a lot of cotton candy.
Wow.
Oh my God, I can't imagine. What if my kid ordered this? We're just gonna get him all sugared up.
Let's see what's underneath.
It's like a yogurt
Finely
ice cream.
diced. Oh, it's
like
ice cream?
Or yogurt.
Wow.
And then cantaloupe, pineapple, watermelon.
Wow. And then, so this is the tomato water. I'm guessing it's basically like tomato soup, but you drink it out of this tube. And it's like apparently like a bread foam and bell peppers, he said, I think.
He said that you take it like a tequila shot, though.
Yeah.
Which we know all about.
Yeah. And then this is the reconstructed caprese. He told me to mix it all up, which seems crazy. Like, they said before you bite anything, just completely mix it all up. How's that?
I'm just going to get rid of this so I can eat the fruit.
Do you want to try the tomato water?
Yeah, because I'll want to wash it down with my fruit.
Yeah.
Cheers. I have to do it first without you?
Yeah. I have to hold the camera, so...
Do I just like chug? What do I do?
I would do a sip. I wouldn't do the whole thing.
It's not awful. It kind of is more like a broth.
Okay.
Like a vegetable broth.
I want to try it. The waiter saw me make a disgusted face with the tomato water, and he's like, I also hate it. So,
I'm glad.
look at this tomato. This thing is so weird. Like, I thought it was going to be like an actual tomato, but it's just
He
like...
said that it was like a combination of things, and I was like, what do you mean?
I know. This is... Yeah.
We
Whatever.
ordered another thing off the kids menu,
Yes.
too.
This is the crispy mac and cheese fries. This is on the kids menu.
This is going to be the best thing here.
I know. But it's like... Mac and cheese fries? How could we not get this?
That's like what we had at the Trellis Bar on Icon of the Seas. You remember that? They're like mac and cheese bites. Are they good?
It was good.
Oh, I can't wait to eat.
Okay, we got our entrees. They actually look really good.
Yeah, so this is the chicken and the egg, and I'm probably going to forget everything that he said, but the egg isn't real.
No.
It's like cauliflower puree with butternut squash, I think. And then maybe these dots are pumpkin, and then I think there's some mashed potato underneath those vegetables, and then this is a crispy chicken skin, which is what I had at Mason Jar this morning, and I love that.
Looks good. I got the short rib because that's what he suggested I get. And then this is mashed potato. And then I think he said this is, I think pumpkin and like apple puree and some other purees. But it's the short rib. We got our desserts. This is the Whirl. That's the chocolate dessert. But it's cool. It's basically, it looks like a chocolate lava cake. And I think it's caramel ice cream.
Yeah.
Not sure. What's this?
This is something and something else.
It's the raspberry dessert.
There's something, yeah. So when you pick your dessert, you don't get a menu. He just asks, do you like raspberry, chocolate, or pistachio?
Yeah.
So I said raspberry, Brian said chocolate. He described this to us, and it all flew right out of my brain. So there's something in here, and I'm excited to find out.
Basically, it's not an apple. It looks like an apple, but it's not. It's raspberry. Yeah, let's see what's...
Wow, it's like one of those cake shows. Like, is it cake?
Oh, wow.
Wow. Okay, that's coconut. And that's gotta be raspberry something.
Yeah.
Time to go.
I thought the short rib and the chocolate thing was actually really good. I'm actually kind of full.
I'm not.
So we're coming 2 decks up. Because do you know what is 2 decks above Wonderland? If you're an
I do.
expert, you know.
I know.
It's the Windjammer.
Also a classic place to visit on formal night, because if you don't want to
Yeah.
be formal, you come here.
Yeah, this is actually our first time in the Windjammer on this cruise. They do have some focaccia. So
One
that's
of my
cool.
issues with Wonderland, no bread service. I'm gonna do my own bread service.
I'm not even going to commit to a plate yet because I don't know if I'm going to get anything because I'm pretty full. But this Windjammer it looks like it is on Utopia. How it's not like the other Oasis class ships. It's like, I don't know, it's like below the sports deck instead of above.
There's a whole pasta station.
Oh, that's cool. Pasta station. You've got lots of possibilities.
Wow. You have 2, really. Well, I guess 4 if you combine them in different ways.
It's French night at the Windjammer, so they have potato croquettes, croque madame, chicken cordon bleu, I actually found this really cool cookie thing. It's a chocolate chip cookie.
It looks like the Girl Scout cookie.
Yeah, it's like has like chocolate drizzle on it. See, chocolate chip cookie.
Wow.
There they are. They look good.
I want this one that has less of the drizzle.
What else did you get
But it
here?
actually looks like someone like took one. I don't want to put it back.
You picked the worst one.
What do I do?
Why did you pick that one?
Well, I got it because I thought I liked that it didn't have stuff on it, but now I'm thinking that somebody took the top cookie.
Oh, somebody took the top cookie.
Now I don't
Here,
want
I'll
it
get you a
anymore.
different one. So we just came from right in there. That's where Wonderland is. And on the old, ancient Oasis class ships, the Windjammer's like up there above the sport court. But here, it's actually below. So we like sitting in this area. We always sat here on Utopia, so.
Cool view.
I like this Windjammer setup a lot better.
Yeah, I think it's bigger and better in every way.
Yeah.
The thing is, I understand how someone could really like Wonderland because I really enjoy the presentation aspect of it all. But I knew going in that Wonderland just wasn't for me, you know? Mm-hmm. Like, I'm too picky of an eater. I have too many food allergies. I don't like seafood. I knew that it wasn't gonna be my place. But I am very thankful that, you know, you can try new things on a cruise. And when you inevitably don't like it, you can come to the buffet and you can pig out. And I love that. And that's why you go cruising.
The wonton soup was good.
It was. I wish there was more wonton.
What?
Like when I was eating it, I was like, I wish I was at a Zumi where I could be getting my like dumplings. You know
Yeah.
how they have like the pork dumplings? Like I just wanted to eat that.
Yeah, I think that was good. The mac and cheese fries were good.
The kids menu was great.
The short rib was good. The dessert was good. Did you like the apple dessert, the raspberry?
It was fine.
Windjammer actually had some really good looking food tonight.
Yeah.
Was surprised.
And good tasting food.
Yeah, the cookies are really good. We're gonna go get a plate of those cookies. How many is too many chocolate chip cookies?
The thing is, that limit does not exist.
The limit does not exist.
The limit does not exist.
The limit does not exist.
I'm here for the Lindsay Lohan comeback.
Carrie dumped hers in a bowl. I put mine on a plate like a civilized cookie eater.
How is this not civilized? Look at them. They're all stacked up.
I know, but they're
nice.
upside down.
Nothing wrong with that. I think some of this is for tonight, and some of this is for tomorrow morning's breakfast.
Yeah, breakfast cookies.
Yeah.
No, we're bringing these back to the room because, you know, maybe later tonight, maybe in the morning for breakfast.
What if I trip and all of my cookies are lost?
You toss your cookies? Okay, so now we're heading to the end of the boardwalk to the Aqua Theater. We're gonna see the Aqua show. It's called Intense, I think.
Yeah.
And I think our cruise director said it's an all-female cast for this show. I think it's the only, Oasis class ship that has an all-female cast.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Here's the show, Intense.
It's a maximum performance.
So in this show, they did a lot of movie, surprise movie soundtrack songs. They did Interstellar. They had like quotes from Interstellar.
I think
There's Inception.
Tron.
Yeah, oh yeah, Tron and Inception for sure. They did the high dive, which is it's probably a requirement for an Aqua show, but it's my favorite part.
My favorite part is the slack line, and that was my favorite part of the show.
That was good. One day, I want there to be an Aqua show with a story. There's never a story with these.
No.
It's just song after song, and then it's just like dance routines. There's never a story. I feel like if Disney Cruise Line had an Aqua Theater, there would be a story.
You're so right.
I think we've talked about this before.
What would your story be?
It'd be like a kid trying out for his high school diving team.
Yeah.
And then he's too scared.
But he learns the confidence.
He's a diver, but he's too scared to dive from the top. What a loser. But at the end, he gains confidence and he does the high dive at the end, and that's the grand finale.
The whole crowd would cheer him on.
Yeah.
I love that.
And then here's what you do. Because obviously we know that it's impossible to hire somebody that can sing and dive. That's not possible. Oh, the lights came on. But what you could do is you have a singer, right? And then you dress somebody up, a professional diver, dress them up as the kid singer, and then when they go up there, it's not actually the singer.
Wow.
The singer's backstage. And then and then they go in the water, and then the singer comes, and then like just get a bucket of water on the singer, and then it looks like they.
That really would be some like Disney magic stuff.
Yeah.
Well, as you can see, we don't have a GUSS.
What's the point?
It's tragic. No, it's been a wonderful day. I really enjoyed like lounging around by the pool, lounging out on our balcony, and I'm looking forward to our day tomorrow. Our originally unscheduled trip to Jamaica. I think we're gonna have a great time with the excursion that we chose today. We are on our way, as you can see.
We've never been to Jamaica before.
Yeah, and look, we're on our way. We're very close to Cuba right now, and we're making our way down. Jamaica's over here. Falmouth is kind of up at the top left over here.
Oh yeah, we're not going to Kingston. That's one that's highlighted, but we're actually going to Falmouth, which is like right there.
Yeah, and our excursion is kind of
Oh really? Is it like on the
it's on the left
west
side.
Oh, is it really? Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Which is west if you think about it.
Okay.
Anyway, let's go to bed.
Okay.
Okay.